YouTube, hello friends and people in the virtual world, welcome back to Baggy's TMD and welcome to another What's in the Box. Don't forget guys to hit subscribe and smash that like button if you're enjoying the channel. Today we are going to take a look at this Italieri Tornado IDS ECR Special Colours Edition. 1/72 scale, product number is 1336. You get five different versions of this. The super decals sheet. Let us have a look at the backs. This is basically going to tell us what schemes we've got. We have Italian, we have UK, we have Germany, we have another two Italian, so three Italian. I can't speak today, guys. 3 Italian schemes, a Luftwaffe and an RAF. Obviously, we're going to do the RAF because that's what we do here at Baggy's TMD. We build RAF aircraft till they're coming out of our ears. We will do a full review at some point in the near future of all the RAF aircrafts we have built so far in the 2 years that Baggy's TMD has been on YouTube. So, yeah, woo! 2 years of me talking absolute tosh about trains, planes, automobiles, random ramblings. But that's why you're all subscribed in it, guys, because of me rambling. Anyway, let's take a look at what is in the box. Yes, I did pay $6.99 for this kit. It was an absolute steal. And if it's anything like the Italieri Eurofighter, it'll be a nice kit. I quite enjoyed the Eurofighter kit until I lost one of the canards. But we found it when we was moving house, and it's now downstairs in the display cabinet. But anyway, bag of plastic. We shall have a look at that in a minute. We have instructions. We have decals. Let us start with the destructions. Italieri here just telling us which pieces we're not going to use. Everything is in acrylic. In Italian acrylics codes. I do believe the FS is someone else's as well, but I can't quite remember. Right, let us take a butchers out of the instructions. So standard fold out instructions for Italieri. One, we start off with the cockpit. Bearing in mind there are different versions of this, so it does give you little shout outs to little bits and bobs you've got to do to various different liveries and schemes. So cockpit together, putting the nav screens in just there, wings which are proper folding wings, so Tornado's wings are out when it's taken off to aid it taking off, and then they swing back in to make it more streamlined for going at high speeds. You do have to add a weight at the front, which is 20 grams. Like I say, wings, putting the armaments pylons on just there. Wings will sweep back, very much like the Revel kit. I don't know if this is a rebox of the Revel. Is it the Revel Tornado I built? I can't remember. Hold on, guys. Yes, it is. I don't know if it's a rebox of the Revel Tornado because it's very similar ideas for how things go together, which is quite interesting. Although no, because I'm sure the Italieri one, the Italieri. I tell you, I can't speak. The Revel one's got a cog on it, but yeah. So 2 fuselage halves together, so it's not like that. They come down on top like that. Excuse the writing on my hand; it's permanent ink, and I can't actually get it off my hand today. So then we've got some differences here. Putting the rear bits on just there. I can't ever remember what that bit's called now. Not an aileron. It's not an elevator. Tail. Rear tail. There we go. Tail on. Cockpit glass on just there. Putting the side vents on there for the jets. Coming around the back to fit in the jets and air brakes. Then we've got landing gear doors. We do have a fuel probe. So you can have there's 2 different versions, a version B, version BD. We've got some little bits and bobs there. Then we go on to armaments. So making the armaments, these are AIM 9Ls. I think we have external fuel tanks as well. Then we've got AGM-88 missiles, all onto the aircraft here. And once again, it's just telling you where to put some decals on the weapons pylons. And we come into the decals, so version A, which is the Italian one. Unfortunately, it's in black and white. Luckily, the back of the box does give us some colour. And we've got the version B, another Italian one. This is the one we're going to be going for, the Tornado IDS RAF 15 Squadron 75th anniversary screen, Cranwell, UK. It does look like the Saint from the 60s TV programme, The Saint of Roger Moore. I can't quite remember. Very good programme. Go and watch it. But yeah, that's the scheme we're going to go for, which is flat black and gloss black. So that's going to be Games Workshop rattle can black. Paint the flat bits matte. The bit that needs some gloss will be done in a gloss varnish. And that will give us the right colours, which will be quite nice. Obviously, then we've got the German version there, version D. And we have another Italian version. You can't tell Italieri's Italian, can you? But let's have a look at these decals. Should be out. Oh, we can have the sharp mouth one. That'd be good. That'd be quite interesting. Have a sharp mouth. That's on the B version. That's one of the Italians. There's the Saint. Versions will be going for this little set of schemes just here. So we've got. Very hard to see what schemes what. So there's one of the Italian ones. There's the, I think that's version A, version D, version B, version B, no, yeah, B there, C there, E there. They might be common parts. But yeah, nice in register. Standard Italieri decals, really. I think they're in-house made. So I've never had any problems with the Reaper or the Jaguar as an Italieri kit, I do believe. Quickly looking around for the box. Yeah, we had no problems with the decals going down on either of them two kits. So they're the only two. I feel the only other Italieri kit I've got is the Hercules, and that's just a dog. That is an absolute dog. For what the Jaguar and the Reaper were a nice kit to build, the Jaguar, the Hercules gets done a little bit and then it gets left for a month, and then we go back and do a little bit more to it because it's just diabolical. Raised panel lines, nothing fits very well, but hey ho, hey ho. If you want another discussion like we've done with the Airfix Vintage Classic stuff, like on box building or detail building, let me know, because I quite enjoy doing that. You have to have a little rant every so often on the internet, don't you? So, into the sprue bags we have canopy, which is looking very nice and is not foggy in slightest. I don't like taking that, I like to keep them in there, but it's looking quite nice. We have the two sprues. So, let's have a quick look at the sprues, guys. No obvious flash anywhere. They're looking very nice, apart from a little bit of flash just down there as I say that, but nothing a little bit of a clean-up won't do. I can deal with a little bit of flashes when you get tons of it, like on the Catalina, I want to say, that Airfix kit, the Catalina. I don't know, it's in one of the previous videos. There's enough flash on the kit to be able to build a new kit. It's mad, absolutely mad. That's not the worst kit we've come across with flash. I can't see it. I'm looking around behind me, trying to work out. Ah, yeah, it is Catalina. Yeah, plenty of flash on that. But yeah, so bottom of the fuselage, it is recessed panel lines, which is looking very nice. Yeah, quite nice. Looks like there'll be plenty of area down the front here to shove a load of weight. We've got some liquid gravity, so we'll probably chuck that in. We've got the two wing halves just here. We have a large selection of different armaments, which are been moulded in one piece, so you haven't got to put two pieces together, which is very nice. Yeah, you do save time to try and get rid of that awful seam line down your armaments. That's does go together. I think they're external fuel tanks. Oh no, there might be a bump. External fuel tanks on the other one. Wheels are standard crap, but they're all the same, aren't they? Wheels are wheels. 1/72 scale. I got told by one of the members of the 580 club, if it looks good from a foot away, or 2 foot away, which is normal show distance when you're looking, because you don't want to get too close. As long as it looks good from that, you're spot on, so I can deal with that. And it's 1/72 scale anyway, guys. But that's a discussion for another video that might be coming up. But yeah, anyway, they're looking quite nice and neat. Like I say, full of armament. Wheels are looking alright. Landing gear's good. Seats are good. No flash really to speak of. Then we got the top of the fuselage. A lot of nice detail on that, including all the recessed lines just there for where the wings are folding out. On the real thing, looking at the one at Duxford, Duxford and RAF Hendon, one of the RAF museums in the UK. They've actually got brushes around the wings just there, so when they're open up, you've still got quite a airtight seal. Rear tail is just there. That is going to be part of the cockpit, just there. That's looking nice. We have the rear elevators there. There's a little bit of a mark where the injection mould. Don't know if you can quite see that just there. There is a bit of a mould. Not a mould issue, but just like a bit of a line, but it's quite smooth. There's no physical deformity just there. So once you put a bit of paint on that, that'll be all right. Just noting here, there's an arrow on that part there, just to define clearly which way's up. Wheel wells just there. That's looking good. We got the rear exhaust for the jets just there. They're looking all right as well. Very nice detailing as well on Italerie's instrument panels. I don't think they're a decal. I do believe they are moulded. Let me just take a quick gander. Yes, they are moulded, so everything's painted separately. The Eurofighter was the same. So yeah, 3 kits we've done then. The Eurofighter, the Reaper and the Jag. So yeah, the Jag and the Eurofighter were exactly the same as well, so you just detail up the instrument panels. But anyway, that is the Italieri Tornado. A very nice kit. I'm quite looking forward to making this one at some point. We did have a go of a Revel one, but I tried painting on the attacker paints with a brush. It just went all peaked on. So it is in the box of doom, and it's probably going to end up going into the bin of doom. But it's one of them things, isn't it, guys? Sometimes they don't go quite right. So anyway, guys, like I say, I hope you enjoyed that video, guys, and I'll see you later.